thank you. And this morning's Coffee With is with Mark Wahlberg.
And the satellite interview, furnished by Universal Pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mark Wahlberg back to WJZ in the Morning Edition. How you doing this morning?
Hey guys, how are you? Good morning.
We're doing really well. Listen, I remember we did a satellite interview when Ted came out. And I was thinking to myself, this is kind of bizarre. But Ted has taken on a life of his own, hence Ted 2. Tell me, what is the phenomenon? I get it. I love the movie. I can't wait to see this one. But what is it? It's a deep thing.
Yeah, it's one of those things where we just kind of captured magic in a bottle. I mean, you have this cute, fuzzy teddy bear that's cuddly and warm looking, but he says the most outrageous things, and you really believe that these guys are best friends. We have great chemistry, Seth and I, and you know, you really want to root for these guys to succeed, whether it's keeping John's marriage alive but also maintaining his friendship and bond with Ted in the first one, or in this one, you know, John is no longer married and he's trying to now help Ted save his marriage and also then become a parent, which poses some very difficult problems. But you really believe that these guys are best friends. You love the relationship, you love the friendship, and you love that Ted is the kind of guy, you know, who will say what you may think but may not have the courage to say.
The Ted one was so successful. When they came to you and said, we want to do the sequel, we have the script here, were you a little hesitant because of the success of the first one, or were you jumping at the chance to do it again?
Well, no, because I was pretty much prided myself on the fact that I've never done a sequel. But, you know, there are two rules, right? First rule is it has to be better than the first one. The second rule is that it has to be different. And, you know, when I read the script, well, at first I heard the idea and I signed on because I knew it could be something special and its own thing.
You know, I got to be honest with you. I cannot wait to see the success of this one. You know, you really brought me inside the rope. You're thinking of Ted and what makes him work. That he can get away with it. That it is. It's a personal. It's two guys hanging out, and really not a lot more than that. You know, less is more. You could ruin Ted real easy. Congratulations for making sure that it had to meet up to your standards. I mean that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So tell us a little bit more about.
It could have been easily, you know, Ted goes to college or something.
Ted goes to college.
Ted goes to White Castle.
Tell us a little bit more about Ted 2 and what happens to your characters in this film.
Oh, well, some of the most horrible things that ever happened in history of cinema happened to my character, one being a horrible accident at a fertility clinic. But you meet John, he's no longer married, and Ted takes the plunge with Tammy Lynn. The honeymoon is over before it even starts, and he feels like the only way to save the marriage is to have a baby. So we got to figure out how do we, you know, get her pregnant. So we go try to break into Tom Brady's house and steal his sperm because we think that'd be the ultimate baby. Then we go to Flash Gordon, but he doesn't have any left because he's done too much partying in the 80s. And then I decide I'm going to help. And then when that doesn't work out, you know, he wants to adopt, and he realizes, you know, that he's not a person. He doesn't have the same rights as everybody else. So he's going to have to try to sue for his civil rights and, you know, to be treated like anybody else and have equal rights.
Before we say goodbye, I want to bring you and a lot of Oriole fans in on something who listen to the radio broadcast. The engineer and a great guy of the Orioles radio network, Casey Willett, is a huge Ted fan. Found a Ted. I want to say it was a Walmart.
He was on the set.
Ted is in the radio booth every game, and this is one of these huge, like 4-foot Teds. Oh. Honest to God, he puts it on. He puts it on social media all the time.
He came to the set of Ted 2 with a couple of the players.
Did he really?
Oh, really?
He's a great.
Yeah.
You know what?
They were at the wedding scene.
You're right. He put that on social media.
And a couple of the guys.
He's a great guy.
Jonathan Angel, his dad, obviously is the announcer for the Orioles. He works with me. So they all came to the set and hung out when they were in town to beat up on the Red Sox.
So think about this, folks. Every time you listen to Joe Angel, Fred Manfra, Ted is in the booth.
Ted is there.
Hey, listen, Mark, we got to go. Thanks so much for your time. I hope this lives up to every one of your expectations.
Thanks, Mark. I appreciate
and more.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, Lynn.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.